Sorcerer by Wilted Wallflower. Okay, maybe next time I practice my magic, I should do it where no prying eyes can see. I mused as I paced in my room. Being in the garden practicing beats being locked up for the rest of the night. Of course I had been reckless and not kept a lookout for anyone watching, and so of course I'd got caught using my magic. And then they locked me up, like an animal. This is ridiculous. They're treating me like a monster. I'm not. I'm human. Well, sorta. That thing, whatever it was more of a monster than I am. I then stood in front of a mirror, reflecting, quite literally, upon my most recent adventure out of my familiar corridor of hell. A hellhound-like creature had slashed my eye out practically, and now all I was left with was the sad reminder of my battle, a scar and a tormented eyeball. I guess I could try to find a spell to get me out of here. I made my way to my fancy-schmancy canopy bed, pulling my spellbook out from under my pillow and plopping down on the two soft blankets. Let's see here. How to grow basic plants, weather changer, healing spell. I'm getting closer. I flipped through the spellbook lazily as my one good eye took a glance over the pages. Gosh, I can barely see in here. I glanced up at the candle on my nightstand, which was just out of reach. I wonder. I put my hand out, concentrated on it while I murmured a few words under my breath. Slowly, it lifted off the table and started moving my way. A violet haze wrapped around it, along with a similar bit around my hand. I've seen with some of the stronger witches in the village that they'll have their magic color around their eyes, or their eyes will be the color of their magic, but I'm not like them, so I don't have that yet. I just have my unusual heterochromania red and white eyes, like the freak I am. Focus there, concentrate, I thought to myself, taking a deep breath. Okay, keep going. The candle kept its same path to my bed, not faltering or falling, but still keeping a slow pace. I finally got it hovering over my book, and I could see much better with it. Now I just have to keep it hovering like this for the whole time. Damn. And so I spent about 2 minutes looking over the book, not finding much help. Healing, more advanced healing, shape-shifting, time travel, time rewind. Ugh, none of this is helpful. There was a knock on my door, and my focus dropped, along with the candle. Within seconds, my book and the blankets were on fire, and it was spreading. Shit, 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 shit! I stepped off the bed, calling out to the person, "Hang on a second! Fuck, how do I fix this?" I ran a hand through my short, spiky hair, going through the spells mentally. What ones did I see? Was there a water property spell? Wait, time rewind. Perfect! I took a deep breath, focusing on the book and the candle. I closed my eyes, murmuring the magic words that would kickstart the spell. Something started to feel different, and the crackling of fire soon disappeared. I opened my eyes to find everything was back where it was before the ordeal. My spellbook was back under my bed. The candle was lightly waxed over and glowing on my nightstand, and the bedsheets were straightened out like they were before I sat down. Everything was untouched, like I was never there. Huh, interesting. It rewinds time, not just the event. I sat back down on my bed, grabbing my spellbook once more, flipping through to find what I was looking for. Eventually, I found the teleportation spell. It was a bit of a difficult spell since I had to figure out where I was going. I had to stay still during the process, and it required all my concentration. Just great. Okay, where can I go? Not the garden because there's guards camped out there. What about outside of the castle grounds? There's a small forest just outside of the grounds that I could go to. Hopefully I can get the area correct, or else I'll be floating around in a different universe for a foolish mistake. I thought to myself. The forest was where I would go, I decided. I focused all my attention on the spell, on myself, on the forest. In a blink of an eye, I heard the rustling of leaves, and I opened my eyes to find myself surrounded by trees. I stood, a smile appearing on my face, my sharp teeth showing through. I did it! I actually did it! I then looked to my hands, realizing I hadn't taken the spell book with me. God damn it! Now I have to go back.